Ian Blackford has launched a bid to stop Boris Johnson's UK internal market bill from being passed in the Commons. He has announced today, the SNP leader for Westminster has put forward an amendment against what he termed as the Tory power grab bill. In an attack on the Tory party, Mr. Blackford claimed the proposed legislation was a further bid to stop devolution in the UK. He said, "I've tabled a cross-party amendment to reject the Tory power grab bill. The amendment has the support of SNP, Plaid Cymru, Lib Dem, SDLP, Green and Alliance Party MPs from across the four nations of the UK. We must do everything we can to resist this Tory attack on devolution." The internal market bill sparked controversy this week, amid claims it will violate elements agreed on Northern Ireland in the withdrawal agreement. Due to this, there has been criticism aimed towards the UK government amid fears this new legislation could now put the Good Friday Agreement at risk. Under the withdrawal agreement, which was agreed by the Prime Minister in October, measures to ensure no hard border would be placed between Northern Ireland and the Republic were included. However, the new legislation which was presented to Parliament this week sets out different customs relations between Great Britain and Northern Ireland. Although the government stated the legislation is to maintain trade between the four nations, Ms. Sturgeon insisted the bill is an attempt at centralising power in Westminster. She said, "The Tories' proposed bill for a so-called UK internal market is an abomination. It is a naked power grab which would cripple devolution." Specifically, the legislation sets out the power for the UK to override obligations on state aid, something which has been problematic throughout Brexit talks. It also states there will be no further checks on goods moving from Northern Ireland to Great Britain. Ministers did admit, however, that it does break international law in some elements. The Prime Minister's spokesman also insisted the withdrawal agreement had been made at pace. It had also been agreed on the assumption that further agreements could be made to clarify elements of the legislation, Number 10 claimed. Chancellor of the Duchy Lancaster, Michael Gove met with EU Commission Vice President Maros Šefčovič today. Mr. Šefčovič insisted the withdrawal agreement must be fully implemented.